Hi everyone, my name is Verona. I'm a vocal coach here at the Cardavox Academy. I'm the second vocal coach, so you might know Mark. He's been here since the beginning. That was his channel, and I'm the new one. I'm gonna cover everything that's more clean vocals. So he's a specialist in harsh vocals, scream, and all that stuff, and I'm more specialized in everything else except that. I have no idea how they do it. Okay, so today it's a big thing. They've talked about, like, the Cardavox team. They talked to me about oh my god, there's Electric Callboy and babymetal. They're gonna release a song. They've been talking about it like for a couple of days and maybe even weeks. I forgot. And I mean, I know Electric Callboy. If you saw my previous video, I think it was 2 videos ago, I covered them in their cover of Every Time We Touch. It was my discovery. That was the first time I was hearing them. So I don't know babymetal. I'm very curious. I'm very excited because I really enjoyed Electric Callboy so far. And yeah, so let's just get to it. So by the way, I'm a vocal coach. I'm also a singer, songwriter, and I've been doing all of these jobs for 12 years. I've also studied in singing. I have a background when I was younger, like a teenager. I started in classical singing, and then I did my studies in jazz singing, and then I toured around the world with cover bands that were mostly doing top 40 pop and then rock. And then, so I learned a lot of vocal techniques throughout all of this. And then my songs are mostly pop, R&B, indie rock sometimes, depends what album you're listening to. So yeah, so that's about me. Let's get started. Babymetal and Electric Callboy, RATATATA. Oh, a disco ball! You got me here. Oh my god!
Every night when the sky turns red up above, I feel the beat in my veins and I'm searching for love. You know that hips don't lie and leave you hypnotized. Just give me one more try and make you feel that vibe. When it goes, my body and a weapon. We're gonna hit the floor. We're gonna make it happen.
Oh my god! Wow. Okay, so I mean, if you didn't take your coffee this morning, this is going to wake you up for sure. Whew! Okay, great. Okay, that's such a vibe. That's such, like, I love that vibe. It's like, it's rock, but it's like dance music and it's electronic music and it's like everything together and it's like just a boost of energy. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so when they start, I thought it was a disco ball and it's their helmet. Amazing, I want one. They should sell these. I would totally buy this. You know, you just go for like skiing during the winter and you're wearing this. Okay, so amazing. I already love that singer. He's great.
Sky turns red up above. I feel the beat in my veins and I'm searching for love. You know that hips.
Okay. So yeah, the first part, it's rap, basically. So just a little tip, if you have a hard time rapping, sometimes singers, they don't know how to rap, and rappers don't always know how to sing, whatever. So just a small tip that I learned how to rap in my cover bands, like in my early 20s. They were giving me all the raps, like all the rap parts, just because I think you need a lot of rhythm, but this is like a really easy rap. And the thing that I noticed is that rap doesn't require a lot of air. So just like stay really basic and you don't excel that much and you just do it. Yeah. and whatever. So don't exhale. If you exhaling all of your air, that's not going to be good for your flow. And I mean, you're not going to be able to last long sentences. Okay. So it's another type of breath support. And yeah, so a little bit of rap here. That's nice. And then flipping to a falsetto or head voice. So falsetto is an Italian term. It means fake voice. Okay. So sometimes people, they use the term falsetto and then head voice, and they kind of think it's like really two different things. In my books, it's the same thing. It's just one word is Italian, the other one is English. And falsetto, like the breathy, that's like the entry level of your head voice. Like that's the basic head voice, and then you can train it, and then you can have other resonance. So yeah, so that's like level 1 head voice, but it's really nice. It's super popular in pop music. So nice, a little breathy head voice. I love it, like Bee Gees vibe. It fits the disco helmets. So yeah, that's great. Let's just keep going. Okay, and then yeah, there's the scream. Okay, I'm not gonna comment that much about it. Oh yeah, by the way, we received a lot of comments for the previous videos, like people asking for Mark and me to do a collab video, and we will. It's just that Mark, I think he lives, I'm not even sure where he lives. He lives I know he lives in the US, and I live in Quebec, so the French part of Canada. That's where my accent comes from. And yeah, so we just have to, and we're not even in the same time zone, so we just have to set up our schedule. But stay tuned, it's coming, okay? It's coming. So yeah, I can't wait to understand how to scream really. Like, Mark, give me some lessons, please. It's like the last step I need for my vocal like technique journey. Okay, so amazing. It's so efficient. And then when babymetal comes in. Like, even if she's singing in English, you can hear that she's Japanese just because not her accent is great. Okay, let me explain why what I noticed that is typically like Japanese, and I love that. Okay, it's their vowels are so pure. It's like, I mean, in French it's pretty pure. In English it's always like we call it diphthongs. Yeah. It's like, for example, the word I, it's the vowel A, and then the vowel E, I. But like in French or in Japanese, it's like one vowel, je, e. You know, it's not je u or je i. It's not there aren't like two vowels. So even if you are Anglophone, I really recommend using just one vowel, or at least singing on one vowel. That is where the vowel that you're gonna use to project your sound. Okay, so let me know if it's a little too advanced, but I don't think so. It's basically like, you know, like the Whitney Houston song, like I Will Always Love You. I mean, I know that wasn't, it's a cover, but you know what I mean? So you won't say like, and I, no, and I. So you're gonna sing the first vowel, yeah, and then you do sometimes you do the second one really, really fast, okay? So I have a little exercise for you to practice. Like if you want a tone like that, that's super like pop, it's clear, it's clean, it's effective. Very beautiful voice, but it's like pure. It's like a little diamond. It's just so shining, and it's not like hidden between, like, in random vowels that we don't need and that will not make your sound resonate well. So you can just do the vowel I, E, A, O, U. Okay? In this order, this is a classical order. There are so many coaches that use that. It's because you start with a vowel that is like a little tiny and precise, E, and then you open it a little bit, I, E, and then you open it really wide, A, and then you close back, O, U. So it's like you're going from tiny to like open to like a little smaller. So you can just say on your speaking voice, mi, me, ma, mo, mu. And then you could use a piano like mi, me, ma, mo, mu. And you try not to have like mi, me. Like you want really like pure vowels. And yeah, so I mean, you could really do it on your whole register and see if you have vowels that are not in the same placement. Do you have vowels that are, for example, breathy, like me, me? A lot of people will like lose their air pressure on the e, and the placement just goes like so yeah, you can feel in her voice that all the vowels are at the same place, and there's not a vowel that becomes breathy or that is not like similar, so that makes an even tone, and that's what we want, okay, usually. I mean, I don't speak Spanish, but you did you hear all the vowels like tu ti da de? So that's not it. That's not it. Okay, it's just like there was like I, U, A, E. There was like all those pure vowels, and that makes the voice so precise. I love it. Oh, okay, the disco ball. Sorry, I'm really into disco, so like, yeah, I want it like here in my studio. Okay, so nice, like, sorry, I was distracted by the disco ball, but yeah, nice tone, of course, he's good. That's like super legato. It's his chest voice. He's not in the high register, so it's like just really comfort zone. Really, really pretty. Not loud, but not too low. Oh my god. So nice. It was like it was like dubstep at the end. Oh my god, okay, I'm energized. Like, wow. That's great. That's something I will listen. Like, you're just doing a workout and you're like either you're doing your cardio or like your weight lifting, and it's like, oh my god, like that's gonna give you a energy boost for sure. Oh, I could even set that up for my alarm. Okay, so I don't know if you noticed like the vowels the pure vowels a little bit more. I don't know if you heard them. But yeah, that's definitely something you can try to apply in your songs. I mean, I'm just gonna take. I will push it to the limit. So like, she didn't say I will, like I will push it to like, there's always usually like not a pure vowels, but in singing you want the and then you want the we. I will push it. It's not it. I don't want the last end of the a vowel. So yeah, I can really become really geeky about the vowel stuff, but it's like it's making such a huge difference in my students' voice when we analyze those vowels, like to at each syllable of the song. Sometimes that's where we can find, sometimes your voice cracks and you don't know why, or you're losing your power and you don't know why, and sometimes it's because of a freaking vowel. Like, it's so yeah, just get, like, imagine you're babymetal and you're singing Japanese, or learn a Japanese song. Like, I had a student. She was Japanese. She was living in BC, British Columbia, and we were doing like online lessons. It was great, and she really introduced me to like Japanese music, and that's how I noticed, like, wow, their vowels. I mean, in French it's pure, but in Japanese it's even more pure, and it's really great to work with this language. Like, so even like I have another student in Montreal, he just brought me a Japanese song, and like that really helped him. So anyway, so that was my topic. It's basically, I mean, usually I'm talking more about like chest voice, head voice and stuff like that, but that song basically was just pretty much just head voice. There was a ooh ooh, their little back vocals, boom 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 boom, ooh ooh. The ooh was head voice, but I mean, it's okay. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, great song. I loved it. I really enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you would suggest me if I want to discover babymetal, because that was the first time that I'm hearing her or them. Is it a band or is it a girl with her back vocalist? I don't even know, because I think it's just one lead vocalist. So yeah, have fun with your voice, and if you want to book vocal lessons with me, you can go to the Cardavox Academy website. It would be a pleasure to help you with your voice, to help you discover your register, to help you also not hurt yourself and sing in a healthy and beautiful way. So that's it for me. My name is Verona. Talk to you soon. Bye.